next. Into the box is the leadoff hitter Cameron Maybin, and we are ready for baseball.
For Miami, center fielder, number 1.
Underway here this evening as the first pitch is hit in the air out to left field. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out.
Second baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Hard ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's set and the pitch. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gives people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
Grounded to short. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in, Justin Bohr. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh and 1, here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Harper, but he won't get there. It falls in. And the run will score as the Marlins have claimed the early 1-0 advantage. At the plate, Derek Dietrich hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Second and third, 2 away. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs. So when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes really important to do so.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there. You gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
And he lays off there 1-0. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another try at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, that pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Once again, a 3-2. On the ground to the left side. Ramirez with the backhand. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Ready now, Adam Eaton. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit high. 1-0 pitch on the way. He swings and pops it high toward the left side of the infield. Prado is under it, no problem. 1 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Too high. And it's 3-0.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Batting fourth.
Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
This is when he's at his best. 2 runners in scoring position, and this is where he bears down. It's almost like he says, all right, I'm in a jam. Now let me show you how good I am. Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
On the ground to the right side. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And no advance. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball. Archer comes set. Here's the 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dietrich giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Martin Prado now, not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And that misses. 2-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Taylor is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Bases are empty, one man out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and it just kept running away.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here's the pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting ninth,
so striding in, Chris
22.
Archer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's Scherzer now, 1-1. In there, 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Zimmerman will put this one away, and his side is retired. In now is Anthony Rendon. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here.
Anthony Rendon.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. In there, and it's even at 1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's Archer on 1-2. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. 3-2 now.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Center fielder, Michael Taylor.
Into the windup and the pitch. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
Batting 8, catcher, Matt Wieters.
From the stretch. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's a look over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Wieters awaits the 0-1, and this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Now another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. That misses. 1-2. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Runner going a second time. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base, trying to get into scoring position, but instead the stepping in and ready for another shot, Cameron Maybin. And he'll
The
lead
center
things
fielder,
off
number
against
1,
Max Scherzer.
Cameron Maybin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Harper. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter,
Digging in to try it
second
again.
baseman,
Starlin Castro.
Starlin
He reached on a
Castro.
single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Taylor is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, JT Realmuto.
JT
1 for 1 after a
Realmuto.
single his first time up. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And this one misses inside a ball.
Now
He
batting,
walked him, and they've
the
got
first
themselves a 2-out base runner.
Justin Bour.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Justin Bour will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Calling for it, Taylor. And that's the 3rd out. Now in the box, Max Scherzer. He'll
Leading off
stand
for
in against
Washington.
Chris Archer to get the
Enter.
inning underway.
Max Scherzer.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, one
The batter,
away.
number 7, shortstop.
Striding in once
Trey
again,
Turner.
Trey Turner. And that misses ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ramirez has this at short. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The
Now at
left
the plate,
fielder,
Adam
number
Eaton.
2,
0 for 1 for him
Adam
here in this one.
Eaton.
Into the windup and the pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Archer looks in, ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Leading off for
Franklin
Miami.
Gutierrez.
Right
He'll go to
fielder.
work trying to do something
Franklin
about breaking
Gutierrez.
this 1-1 tie. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the air now, out to left. Eaton has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Now
Ready
batting,
for another chance?
left fielder,
Derek Dietrich.
Derek
He's 0 for
Dietrich.
1 thus far. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Bounce to first. Zimmerman has it. The tag, and he is out.
Now batting.
Martin Prado
baseman.
now comes into this
Martin
at bat 0 for
Prado.
1 in the ball game. And that misses low and away. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Here's
Up
the
next
shortstop.
For the Marlins. Shortstop, Alexi Ramirez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Wieters is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper.
Leading
He'll
off for the
start things
Nationals
out here in a
fourth.
tie ball game.
Right fielder, Bryce.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on
The
those.
batter, first baseman.
Stepping into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. In there, no balls and a strike. One strike now from Archer. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting,
Here's Daniel Murphy now.
second baseman,
Flied out in his first
Daniel
at-bat, so make him 0
Murphy.
for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And another foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall. A base hit. The throw to the plate. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
the third
So
baseman,
coming to the
number
plate,
6,
Anthony Rendon. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Into the box, Michael Taylor.
next for
A
Washington,
base hit in his first trip.
center fielder, Michael Taylor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Number 32.
Stepping in, Matt Wieters.
Wieters.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is fouled back and out of play. Archer comes set. 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Too high. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Squared that one up just a little late.
That was a 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Here he comes again. 1-2. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Chris Archer. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 22.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The center fielder.
Here's Cameron Maben now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And Maben comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone.
Second baseman. Starlin
Into the windup
Castro.
and the pitch. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
Up next for the Marlins.
Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. The throw into second, and he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Ready
Now
once again, Justin Bohr. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. This is pulled into right. Harper is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out. Stepping into the box, Max Scherzer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pitcher.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Scherzer.
A fastball that just misses inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Therefore it is Gutierrez. 1 away. Now to the plate, Trey Turner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder,
In now is
number
Adam
2.
Eaton. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
And the changeup is way low that time. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Bryce Harper would be next. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. On his way to second is Eaton. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Here's Bryce Harper now. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Bryce Harper.
Archer comes set. First pitch on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. A 1 pitch on its way. Hard hit to first. Bohr has it, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Franklin Gutierrez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Franklin Gutierrez goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Derek Dietrich is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off it.
Turner ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Martin Prado. Comes into this at. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball.
Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Another 1-2 delivery. This one's down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Hit hard down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Murphy. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Murphy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
To second for one. On to first, and they get them both. Digging in to try it again. Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Here's a swing and a ground ball hits a Prado at third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Alexi Ramirez.
Leading off for
He
Miami.
started out the evening 0 for 2
Shortstop.
so far.
Alexi Ramirez.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now ball line foul up and over the Nationals dugout. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Eaton is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Pitcher number 22.
Ready once
Chris
again,
Archer.
Chris Archer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Your
Tomas
attention,
Telis
please.
will grab a bat and hit
Hitting
for the pitcher here.
Archer. Number 18, Tomas Telis.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Taylor on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. Striding in once
The
again,
center fielder,
Cameron
number 1.
Maben. No hits in
Cameron
3 tries
Maben.
so far. He's struck out once.
Your
Now
attention,
time
please.
is called, and we'll have
Now
a pinch
running at
runner
first
at
for the Marlins.
first, and that'll be
Number
a wise
47.
decision as he's
Rafael
and some
Ortega.
action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt here, and a very big mistake as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out
The batter,
number 2.
13,
Here's Starlin.
second baseman, Starlin Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little bouncer. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Settling in now, JT Realmuto.
JT
2 base hits, both
Realmuto.
singles to the point. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Junichi Tazawa will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far. Ready for another shot now. Michael Taylor, 1 for 2 on his line. So far in the game. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. And he takes ball one. Here comes the 1-0. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Here he comes on 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
Look to be taking all the way, and the splitter's in there for the first strike. And a good cut there, but it's chopped foul at the plate, and it's full now, 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in once again, Matt Wieters. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
But the catcher quickly slaps the tag on him here for the second out. Into the box, Max Scherzer. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2.
Hey Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs, nobody on. You're letting it fly, right? I'd be doing the same thing like he just did right there. 2 big swings, and he has nothing yet.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Now batting, Justin Bohr. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Justin Bohr goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The left fielder, number 32.
Into the box now, Derek Dietrich. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Stepping in, Martin Prado. 0 for 2 with a walk. For him so far. Coda Glover gets the call as he'll pitch with.
Now pitching for the Nationals, number 92, Coda Glover.
And this is going to be a foul ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Striding in, Alexi Ramirez. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Sent on the ground out to second. Murphy has it. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here. Stepping into the box, Trey Turner. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Hard hit toward the hole. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. In now is Adam Eaton, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. So with a left-handed hitter wait.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 40.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Here's Bryce Harper now. A couple of walks for him thus far. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
He's already got 2 walks in this game, and that ball right there, another ball. So we may see them kind of nibbling and pitching around him. He might be taking walks all game.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Set to deliver on 2-1. This is skied into short left center. Dietrich on the move. 2 down. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
First baseman
Kyle Berklaw enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 46, Kyle Berklaw.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Stepping up now, Kyle Berklaw. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Kyle Berklaw.
Bryce Anderson is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important.
Bryce Anderson.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. Those balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Cameron Maben
Center
now,
fielder.
looking to
Cameron
change his fortunes
Maben.
here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Taylor sprinting after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Stepping
Second
up to the
baseman.
plate, Starlin Castro. He's
Castro.
working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and 2 as he chases the slider.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Gloved by Murphy. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Your
Jumbo
attention,
Diaz
please.
comes on
Now
now, and he's
pitching
just
for the
hoping to
Marlins,
keep this thing tied.
number
No
17.
save opportunity. Here.
Jumbo Diaz.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Daniel Murphy is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Dietrich is in pursuit, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Castro's got it, and a rather easy first out. In now is Anthony
third baseman, number
Rendon.
6.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's
Rendon.
struck out once. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The 0-2 delivery. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Into the box now,
Center fielder,
Michael Taylor.
number
He was
3.
sent packing on strikes
Michael
in his last trip.
Taylor.
Here's the first pitch to him. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. 0-1, here it comes. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
JT Real Muto.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. To short. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Digging in now, Justin Bohr, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Sammy Solis will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far.
36, Sammy Solis.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground.
Center field and batting in the 9th spot.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Smith.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1. Swing and a line drive. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Matt Wieters.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1 and 2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes. That was a tough pitch to spoil right there. 2-strike changeup on the corner. Tough pitch to foul off.
Again, he sends it out of play. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Maben going back on it at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double. Here's Jake Marisnick. It's his job to get something into the outfield. Now time is called, and with the potential winning run out there at second, they'll get a little more speed out there to perhaps score on a base hit. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike.
I like the idea of trying to sacrifice, but you got to try to bunt a strike. That ball's out of the zone, but you got to look for a strike just like you would if you were hitting.
Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, this is one of those situations. You don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Now the 2-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Adam Eaton is on deck. The 3-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now this is lined into right center. He comes through. And a Curly W is in the books as the National off with a win. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way.